Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. For the past few weeks, maybe a little bit more, I've had loads of compliments when people come to my house about how nice the house smells. So I thought I'd share with you guys my tips on making your house smell really nice. I'm quite strict when it comes to like the house smelling nice because obviously I've got kids and they tend to wet the bed. So I try and kind of make sure the house is smelling nice and I kind of get rid of all the horrible smells and things. So I do a lot of things to get rid of them. So bad smells and have good smells. So I thought I'd share with you guys as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, it would be amazing if you could subscribe and also press the notification bell. Yes, let's get started. I have mentioned a few of these before, but I'm going to go over them again just because, you know, in case you missed the other videos, or I can go into depth a bit with them. The one that I use mostly for smells would be Sephora. Obviously it's good as well because it is antibacterial, so it's also good for the smells. I use this not just like on my side surfaces. I use this in the sink, obviously with hot water at night time and things. If I'm like cleaning all my like cloths and everything like that, I just shove some of this in. I'll put a capful of this in my sink and then boiling water, and obviously the plug will be in as well, so overnight it'll let off the aroma. This one I am using currently is Bouquet, but I usually tend to use Springtime, but they didn't have any in, but this one is really nice as well. The other way that I use it as well is in the bin. I've only recently started doing this and I absolutely love it. Is if you get some kitchen roll, you pop some of this on it and then throw it in the bottom of your bin. Obviously it helps your bin smell really nice as well. So the last one that I use this for, and probably some more, is my Hoover. It smells amazing if you pop it on the filter. I have a Dyson wireless Hoover. Wireless? That's not American. I have a wireless Dyson Hoover, and what I do, it has like a little cap bit, and I take it out and I pop a couple of drops of Sephora on it and put it back in. So then when like the heat hits it, it smells really nice, and every time I hoover, I've just got this really nice smell. Another thing that I use as well, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, is this stuff. I love this smell, it's amazing. So what I tend to do is get an empty bottle and then pop a capful of this in so it gets diluted. And then I use that to spray over everything, and that's what I mainly use in the kids' bedrooms, and spray on all the fabrics. Spray on all the fabrics, like all the bedding and the mattress and things like that, just to give it a really nice smell. The next thing that I like using is Scentsy. I absolutely love Scentsy. I've had this for about 2 years now and I can't recommend it enough. I'll pop a link in the description as well to their site. I absolutely love them. I am determined to get one for my kids' bedrooms as well, because you can have like nighttime ones, you know, like how lavender soothes children and makes them like helps them go to sleep. You can get ones like that, so like nighttime ones. There's loads of different flavours you can choose from. There's a load of Disney ones that have just come out, so like Snow White smells, Cinderella, things like that. I've had mine for about 2 years. You plug it into the wall. There's 2 different types you can get. You can do where it plugs in through a cable, or you can get like a mini one where it just plugs in on the plug. But because I'd be afraid of my kids getting near it, even though obviously it doesn't burn you or anything like that, I just afraid of the kids knocking it and it just goes everywhere. I have mine on my windowsill and it gets plugged into the plug, and I basically flick a switch at the back and it lights up, so it works like a little light as well. And then I just either carries on like burning the scent that it's already in there. I like to change mine up every couple of days because you kind of get used to the smell. And yeah, you've got a little pot on the top. You pop one of these in and it burns it over, it burns it all, and it smells absolutely amazing. And the smell is so nice, and it's nice and strong, so it's not like very mild. I can literally have it on downstairs and then I could smell it upstairs, so it does travel through the house, which is absolutely amazing. And then when I want a different one, whilst it's still melted, I just then get like toilet paper or like a cotton wool and then just wipe it all out and it soaks it all up, and then I just pop a new one in. These are the two that I'm loving at the minute. There is another one that's blue, but I forgot. I think it's like Adventurer or something. I've run out of that one. I've got the Atlantic Air, and then this one is my all-time favourite. That is Simply Black Cherry, and I've got one left. And like I said, I've run out of the other ones, so I need to order some pretty soon. But they do in loads of different shapes. Yeah, so it can suit whatever you have wherever you want it. So if it's in the living room, for example, and you have a particular taste you want it to be, they have so many pretty ones. You can get like vintage style ones that look like jars, teacups that look like rocks. I've just kind of got the basic one because they do like cheaper and expensive range. I ended up getting one of the cheaper ones. Like I said, I've had it 2 years and it still lasts me, and I absolutely love it. And then now and again I'll just go and buy, I usually get like 3 packs, because if you buy them together you tend to get obviously a little bit knocked off. So I tend to go for 3 of these when I'm always running out. So, and I think I've got these and then another pack with a bit of them left. So I do need some new ones pretty soon. But yeah, I think that's basically it. If any of you have got any questions about anything, then please let me know and pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I know it's a bit of a short one today, but I just basically got to the point. I cannot speak. I basically got to the point instead of rambling on like I tend to. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. That would be incredible, and also press the notification bell. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye!